सो यू गाइस वेलकम बैक टू गेम प्ले वीडियो पे। तो गाइस आज हम लोग रिएक्ट करने वाले हैं एक ही क्या अगर ब्लॉक्स का अपडेट आने वाला है तो 3 ट्रेलर्स आ चुके हैं, वो तीनों के तीनों ट्रेलर्स हम लोग देखने वाले हैं आज। तो ये 4 मिनट इंट्रो की पूरी वीडियो है, तो हम लोग देखेंगे कि क्या क्या आने वाला है ब्लॉक्स के अंदर। तो चलो शुरू करते हैं क्योंकि बाकी के 2 ट्रेलर भी अभी बचे हुए हैं। तो हम लोग पहला ट्रेलर शुरू करते हैं।
I'm going to make a quick video talking about the crazy upcoming Dragon update. So I know it's been a good minute, but we're finally here, okay? So let's start. So the first thing I want to talk about is the lack of communication from the blox team over the last year, alright? If you know blox as a whole, you know we haven't really been very active with posting update progress outside of the trailers. Like we never really been about that. We've never done that.
ये जो पूरा मैप है ना, पूरा मैप इसे रिवैम्प करने वाले वो ऐसा करेगा।
I know that sucks for you guys, but we always let the work do the talking instead of yapping about the struggles, alright? For you guys, that sucks, and I admit to it. It really sucks because you guys are left in the dark. You guys don't know what's going on, but we just try to keep things positive as a whole. This update was really ambitious, and it just kept getting more and more ambitious. We kept adding more stuff than we planned to originally. We realized we let everyone down with the delays, but it's definitely not due to lack of effort from the devs. I just want to put emphasis on that. It's definitely not due to that because the devs have been going absolutely crazy in the background, okay? You guys haven't even seen half of the update and half of the stuff that's been worked on. So you guys know the original plan was just to rework Dragon, and as the delay kept getting more and more, we started deciding, you know, to add more content to the game to make up for the delay. But that ended up making the delay even worse. We just kept adding more and more content, and the delay got even worse. We got extremely lucky that you guys, as the supporters of blox, have been very supportive of the game. You guys have been still playing the game every single day. The numbers are still up. Y'all have been absolutely insane. And thanks to you guys over the last few months, the devs have been given time to lock in and focus on major game overhauls. I'm not even trying to glaze, but I'm talking about some really good stuff here, okay? These major revamps are what makes this update special, and you guys will see that in just a second. Just give me some time, all right? And like any other update, the devs would rather show you all their hard work. We're gonna show you everything we've laid out in these last couple of months, and we about to show it right now. All right, and to start it off, this update is gonna introduce a couple of new islands in C3. I'm not talking about completely new islands, but reworked and revamped visually and performance-wise. They are nice. I'm telling you, these islands look really nice. We did hear about your guys' performance issues on mobile and other consoles. Thankfully, Roblox has released new performance tools over the last few years that can help out with that, and we wanted to include them a while ago, but blox was way too outdated to use those features. Even though we wanted to include those changes, we couldn't. Thankfully, this update changes that as we're taking the first steps to make our game compatible with Roblox performance tools, and we're only going to start off with that in C3. And mind you, I said start off, so that doesn't mean we're going to end in C3. We're just starting off. This is a starting point, all right? Starting from zero, basically. These 3 islands are a test to see how much the blox maps can be improved without forcing our players to face performance issues, alright? And we're trying to keep lag in mind at all times while doing these updates. We want to make sure that every single region, every single device, and everybody can enjoy the game as much as the other player. And I think that's a good thing. I gotta give props to the team for always focusing on that, alright? Enough about that. Let's show some stuff that's been revamped. So the 3 islands in the background that you can see right now are Port, Great Tree, and Hydra Island. So if you keep those in mind, I'm gonna show you a before and after right now. And if you guys have paid attention to the background this whole time, I've already given you guys a sneak peek of what some of it looks like, but let's go more in depth, all right? अच्छा वो सिनेमैटिक शूट करा लोग, तब अच्छा है। देखते हैं कि ये लोग क्या करें। ये लोग जो पुतले बने खड़े रहते थे, अब ये लोग की जो जान भी आ गई है। हमारे ड्रैगन क्या जरूरत है उसका कॉपी। ब्लैकफिश तो पहले से ही वो घूमते हो तो अपना घूमता रहता था, ऐसे मारता रहता था, मगर इंसान कोई सिग्नल वाले थे ना, इनके अंदर तो जान थी नहीं, जैसे पुतले वाले खड़े रहते थे। चलो चेक करते रहते हैं, देखते रहेंगे।
भाई ये जो मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा कौन सा है। अच्छा बना रहा है यार, मैं कोशिश कर रहा हूँ अच्छा बनाने। ओ ये चेस्ट भी अलाइव कर दिया है। ओ यार पूरा एकदम डेड अपडेट ला रहे हैं ये लोग। और जिससे भी लाइक नहीं किया तो अच्छा देखिए जरूर कर दो यार, क्योंकि मुझे पूरी ट्रेलर सर्च करा रहे हैं देखते कि अच्छा कर रहे हैं पूरी तुम ओपी चीज़ें बनाएंगे तुम में से देखते हैं ट्रेलर पूरा देखते हैं। वो ड्रैगन का भी पूरा है। अच्छा बना है ये लोग, अच्छा तगड़ा हो रहा है।
As you guys can see here, the islands got completely
overhauled.
The buildings got changed, the textures got changed, the models got changed. It looks amazing. And I'm not even trying to be glazing right now, but let's keep it real. The before and after is wild, okay? So here we got port, we got the buildings right here, and then we got Hydra Island, which got a complete overhaul as well. That island was beautiful. And then last but not least, we got the Great Tree, which probably some of y'all didn't expect it to be one of the 3 islands, but here you can see in the background. The Great Tree also got revamped. Got a couple of new structures in the background. It's looking really, really good. Alright, so enough about the maps. Now I want to talk about some of the basic gameplay that has been enhanced as well. Alright, so the first thing I want to show you guys is the new quest NPC indicators. So as you guys can see,
ये है अपनी फ्लिंट लॉक और उसकी पॉकेट में जो रखी हुई है
every single NPC
वो
in this
एक
game now has
डुअल फ्लिंट लॉक है। तो
animation,
मतलब ये नहीं
that
कि जो
makes the
फ्लिंट
game
लॉक है
look
वो
more alive,
रिवर्स
feel
होकर
more
एकदम डुअल
enhanced,
फ्लिंट
and it
लॉक
just looks better overall anyway. So when you go up to NPC, they start glowing in a highlighted color. The rest is still the same though, but this applies to every single NPC. So if I go up to the next NPC over here, same thing happens. Starts glowing green. Has a green aura now as an indicator. It looks way better than before, because if you guys don't remember, before this update drops, or the current blocks is for you guys right now, they don't move. All they do is stand still. I can show you guys right now. So as you guys can see on the screen right now, they are not moving. They are just frozen. The NPC indicator isn't that good as well. So right here we got a couple of more that I can show you guys. It's pretty much the same, but they have different idle animations.
देखो
right here,
बंदे के पास बैट लेके टी-शर्ट है, क्या चल रहा है यार? मुझे कोई बताएगा जरा।
Better and gives the game more life. And not only that, we also have new chest animations. So let me find a chest real quick. Here we go. As you can see, in the old blocks, none of the chests would move. They would just stand still. And now they got some more VFX and they move, got a new design. And once you collect it, it has an animation that plays with sound effects. So it's not still no more. Let's see if I can find another one real quick. All right, right here we have another chest, which is the golden one. Collect that. Yes, sir. We got some dollars coming as well. All right, let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about these quality of life changes, like the visual revamps of everything? Do you guys still like the old one? And if you do, you're capping. Or if you like the new one, let me know in the comment section as well. But that's just the beginning. And I know you guys have noticed the guns sticking to the side of my character, all right? In the old blocks, the guns would not show on your body at all. But now we have the dual flintlocks, which is a new weapon or a revamped weapon. To show you off some of that, I will be fighting some mobs. Not only did the guns get changed, but the mobs and the way to interact now is completely different as well. So they have different animations. And again, let me show you that version and the updated version. I'm telling you guys, the devs was cooking. All right, let's see. As you guys can see, the mob got knocked back and it had a stun animation. Yes, sir. Now it's not just them standing like nothing happened. They actually have animations now. Let's see with this one. See how I start glowing red when I get hit? They also start glowing red when they get hit. Bop.
Oh.
And another one. A little red indicator. It's a nice little feature. I also want to show off the new observation, all right? I know you guys have seen a sneak peek on Twitter, but I just want to give you guys a closer look right here. Weave. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen the new animation and the sound effects? Boy, I feel like I got Ultra Instinct in here. Weave. Yes, sir. All right, next up I want to talk about is the gun itself. And this is not the only gun that got revamped. Every single gun in the whole game got a visual revamp plus a gameplay revamp. I'm only going to showcase this one in this video, and I'm going to showcase the rest of the guns in the upcoming trailer. I won't say when it is, but just know there's a trailer coming out soon. All right, so here's the M1s. I'm sure you guys have paid attention. It has its own reload animation, its own walking style. When you sprint and dash as well, has its own animation. Plus it shoots twice. So the gun mains are eating good this update. Every single gun main in the game is eating good. Alright, and this is what it looks like with the purple aura. Tell me the new aura effects are not sick. Like, I can show you again a before and after, but I feel like you guys already know. But yeah, this is what the new auras look like for some weapons. I'll show that off again in another video. But here's just a little sneak peek of the aura colors, alright? Another fact is, with the old gun system, you can see how this gun shoots 2 times before reloading, right? The old gun system and the old system in general would not have allowed that. So that's why the whole gun system and the fighting system had to be changed in order for that to work. And since the devs now added the new combat system for the weapons and other stuff, it also makes it possible for the devs to add all types of weapons to interact with players or enemies. All right, next up I want to talk about the new ability HUD. All right, as you guys can see right here, these are the new icons and the new ability HUD in general. Okay, so for those of you who struggle to keep track of it, a little sneak peek of one of them. Next up on J, you have your aura, so now you can see if it's active or not. It will have a little highlight right here. For those of you who always forget to turn it on, you can see if it's on or not right here now. And then the same goes for your observation. You can see how many charges you have left right here. You have 9. I have 9 out of 9. Hits me, for example. Now you can see those charges go down. Weave. Told you guys, Ultra Instinct. You can see the charges right here go down. All right, and then next up we have the R key, which is a flash step. You can also see it go on cooldown right here. Has a little timer. And then last but not least, my bar.
Next up,
with all that said, we hope this video showed y'all a glimpse of the vision the devs had for so long. All right, we are hyped as hell to be sharing all of this finally, and we're just getting started. I mean, literally, this is update and the future updates to come. We only included the basic game performance upgrades, the NPC overhaul, and the new combat system today, but there's plenty more other things. And one of those things is going to be the reworked mobile controls, which are optional, so y'all gonna see it, but it's not. All right, for anyone that's disappointed that this video isn't unreasonably long, but it
ये जाता ये तो चलो ओके। तो ये वाली वीडियो रुचि तो हम लोग दूसरी ट्रेलर वाली वीडियो लगाते हैं जो कि, और नेक्स्ट यहाँ पे गन रिवर्क वाला ट्रेलर। पूरी गन चेंज हो गई है। इसे आगे थोड़ा करते हैं ये लोग फालतू का। ये भाई कुछ दिख नहीं रहा यार, ये गन की रिवैम्प कैसे हुई कुछ नहीं पता चल रहा है। ओके ड्रैगन दिख रहा है गाइस। एक सेकंड भाई मुझे लगता है ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन होगा ड्रैगन पक्का। Trailer premiere date Saturday 2nd.
Alright, there we have the first trailer for the upcoming Dragon update. I know y'all peeped that new blox logo too. It's looking real clean. And I know for a fact y'all saw that Dragon sneak too. The reworked Dragon is actually insane. I also put the next trailer release date in the video this time instead of just saying soon. The model got completely reworked. It has a new animation now, a new idle animation for every single gun in the game as well. But let's peep the model real quick. The model is completely new. Looks 10 times better than before, and when I actually attack now, it has a completely new animation as well. So before it was just kind of stale, didn't do that much, but now it has an actual animation. So yeah,
let's
just show off the M1s real quick. The first move I want to showcase is the Z move, also known as Ink Bomb. It's a completely different move from before. So the way it works is I
पहले
shoot
वाला
a
शायद
bomb
था वो
which spawns a octopus and the player gets stuck to it for like a 1 second at most. Like they can't really move. All right, let's see.
मम्मी से तो ये ऑक्टोपस क्यों लिया यार
You
हम
can see the
हर टाइम
tentacles hold on
ऑक्टोपस
to him
करता है
every time he tries to move.
टेंटिकल्स
And let's go to the X.
बार-बार टेंटिकल्स
You remember that Twitter sneak we had
Oh,
with the bomb? That was this weapon right here.
ओ ये वाला याद है मुझे ये पहले स्लिंगशॉट का लास्ट
Alright, next up we have the reworked
Blast होता
musket.
था।
Right here you guys can see the new model.
हाँ,
It looks way
ये
better than
musket
before.
थोड़ी
Has a
अच्छी
new
लग रही
idle
है।
animation as well. Doesn't look that basic.
पहले
And then
वाले तो
let's show
whack,
off the
whack।
M1s, alright? Keep the reload animation.
ड्रैगोनिक बुलेट्स अब पता रहेगा कि हार्ड रिलोड हो रही
Let's
है
go straight to the Z move, which is draconic bullet.
पूरे भाई साहब पूरे भाई
The range is massive. This is just a musket. Wait till we see the other guns, alright? And then we have the torching shot, which is the X
torching
move.
shot
Let's look at that animation real
भाई
quick. Boom!
भाई क्या लग रही है
Big range.
क्या लग रही है भाई क्या
All
लग
the
रही
gun
है
mains are eating good this update. I told you guys in the last video, but now you guys can see the people who enjoy playing guns can now actually have fun. Okay, next up we have the flint lock. Alright, let's check out the model real quick and the idle animation.
भाई
Yes, sir. First up, we're going to do the M1 like usual. Look at that reload animation.
एकदम फेंक देता है
And now let's show off the Z move, which is concentrated shot.
मजा आएगी मैं भी इसको शोकेस करूंगा सारी गन्स का अपडेट से पहले मैं तो मैक्सिमम जाने की कोशिश करूंगा तो सरप्राइज देना चाहता हूं कि मेरे पास क्या-क्या चीजें आ चुकी है
That's it for the Z move. Let's show off the X move, which is Marksman's Fury.
हाँ देखते
Another animation right here. Looking sick.
डिसेबलिंग शॉट था ना मुझे लगता है हाँ ये डिसेबलिंग ये फर्स्ट वाला डिसेबलिंग शॉट था भाई 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 ये अपडेट crazy हो रहा है crazy 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 के वाला crazy C वाला crazy crazy
Now we're gonna go on to the next weapon, which is the refined slingshot. Here it is. Here's the new model. Well, actually, let's show off the M1s.
Ink Swamp.
Pretty much the same as the other slingshot. And now the Z move, which is Ink Swarm.
ink bomb. अरे भाई ये क्या है तो
So it's model. Well, actually, let's show off the M1s.
साहब क्या लग रही है
Pretty much the same as the other slingshot. And now the Z move, which is Ink Swarm.
भाई क्या लग रहा है लेकिन ये टेंटिकल से क्यों हर बार नहीं करता है
But it also has another effect, which is actually insane if you think about it, especially for a low tier
ये
weapon.
पीवीपी को
So you see all
ब्रोकन
those
कर देगा
tentacles
भाई
on
यार
him? If
पीवीपी
he
दो
were to walk into
पीवीपी को
them, which he is
ब्रोक
right
कर
now,
देगा
I start healing. My health starts regenerating. As you can see, my health is low right now.
ओ भाई
I hit him with the move, with a direct hit. He walks into them, and I start healing.
ओ भाई साहब
And then there's also the new X move,
भाई
which
साहब
is a cluster bomb. It's pretty much the
Cluster
same
bomb.
thing, but as you guys see from the name, it is a
क्लस्टर
cluster
बम को
bomb.
देखते कैसे दिखता है
So now,
भाई एक
when it explodes, it also drops some
को
clusters.
ऐसे रखा हाथ
So
पे
there's multiple
ऐसे मार
explosions.
दिया
Alright, next up we have the Magma Blaster. Completely new
ये नहीं कर
model.
रही
Probably couldn't even recognize
ये
it if you
फिर
had
ये
the
रिफाइन
OG.
मस्केट है
Alright, so
क्या
the cool thing
क्योंकि
is the
मैग्मा
Magma Blaster replaced the refined musket and also has a unique shotgun type of M1. Also pushes them back a little bit, as you guys can see. And then we have the Z move, which is Scorching Burst.
मार दो भाई मुझे लगता है कि लास्ट एवरी फाइल उसकी में मेरी हालत टाइट हुई थी ना अगर जिन्होंने भी
I feel like I don't have to do too much explaining on this move. It's pretty
तो मेरी हालत हुई
self-explanatory.
थी
But it
और
looks really good.
मैग्मेटिक
Now
प्रेशर
we have the magmatic pressure, which is the X move.
अब ये
So the way this one works is
अब ये
I
200
can either tap it, which
200
is gonna be
मास्टरीज
kind
के
of
लिए अब
useless,
ठीक है
but
पहले तो
then it stops instantly, or I hold it. You can aim it wherever you want. Alright, I know you guys have seen this one in the trailer, and it was absolutely insane. But let's peep the new models real quick again. A little close up. Like I said, this weapon actually shoots 2 separate bullets. So yeah, here's the M1s when you hit somebody.
तो हमने डोर फ्रेंड लोग पहले देख चुकी थी,
Next
इस
up we
बच्चे
have
ने
the
दिखा दी, तो अब
cannon.
कैनन देखते हैं हम लोग।
Let's peep the model real quick. Alright. So first up we have the M1s. That thing thumps.
भाई साहब क्या लग
Load
रहा है।
animation right here. Let's peep that.
और यहाँ पे अल्फा वेव थी ना, वो चेंज कर दिया
Now we have the Z move.
सारा अल्फा
Chain
वेव,
detonation.
अल्फा वेव भाई, अल्फा वेव को गुड डायरी एमओ भी है इनसाइड डायरी और जो भी है।
And then we have the incendiary ammo, which is the X move.
याद करना जरा। ओ भाई साहब मस्त है एकदम। तो अभी कैसे
Next up we have the
रिवॉल्वर का
completely new model.
देखते पूरा एकदम चेंज कर देते हैं।
And the moveset is
मगर ये
actually
bizarre
really
rifle
sick.
picking
Y'all
revolver
are about to
कर
see.
दिया
Y'all already saw it in the trailer, but y'all getting
चलो।
a close up now. All right. The cool thing about these M1s is that the third shot is a bigger shot. As you guys can see, it has bigger, a bigger hitbox and more range. So 1, 2, 3. All right, enough with the M1s. Let's go to the Z move. So even if I miss and shoot slightly above his head, it will auto lock onto him.
Ooh. Dimension Surge.
So either you can go for a direct shot. Just know you don't have to. As long as you're in the range, it will auto lock onto him. The portals will spawn around him, and then the bullet goes through the portal and hits the player directly. Let me see how far I can go up. I can go this far above the player and it still auto locks onto them. That is a neat feature. And then we have dimensional surge, which is really sick. Let me show it up close. What are you doing? Why are you not a gunman? If you are not a gunman after this, I don't know what to tell you. You can also use it in the air. Next up, we have the Acidum rifle, alright?
Yeah, boy.
So the visuals got completely revamped on this weapon. I'm talking about the weapon model. So the first thing I want to show is, again, the M1. And the reload animation is probably one of the coolest as well. It's really unique. It actually feels like an acid rifle now. Alright, and then we have the Z move, which is Spiky Bomb.
Spiky Bomb. Oh भाई साहब, देखो दूसरे उधर से उसके स्कल निकल के जा रहा है। भाई साहब, acidic smoke.
And then we have acidic smoke, which is, it's pretty much the same as the OG, but got a visual revamp. Alright, so slightly, looks slightly improved. We didn't want to change too much gameplay wise on this weapon because I feel like most players actually like the way this weapon plays. So we just gave it a visual upgrade, but gameplay wise, it's still the same. Alright, the next weapon is the Venom Bow. Look at this new model. These things are alive now, alright? These things are actually moving and alive. The model is completely new and this thing just came to life. So the first thing I want to showcase again is the M1. Looks way better than before. Look at the VFX when I shoot. And then next up we have the Z move, which is Venomous Spit. Let's just appreciate that charging animation right there. Let's just appreciate that real quick. Hold on.
So I
don't even have to hit him directly again. So pay attention. I'm gonna shoot right next to him. And it just auto locks to him afterwards. But it doesn't do it too far away. So if I do it like right here, it's not gonna happen. But if I get close, it still auto tracks to him, which is pretty neat. And then next up we have the X, which is Serpent Bite.
Serpent Bite. Oh, what's that?
can be your combo starter right here. Stuns him for a
ये
second.
massive update हो रहा है, massive update.
Alright, here it is. The Kabucha.
ये भाई Phoenix पूरा
Completely
बना
new
दिया
model.
हमने.
Looks 10 million times better than before. Alright, so the cool thing is the new M1 animations. Look at this. The sound is nice as well. That's it for the M1s, and then next up we have the Z move. The trailer didn't do it that much justice, but if you guys pay attention to my screen right now, let me just show you guys, alright?
ओ भाई साहब कबूतर मेरी स्क्रीन पे आग लग गई गाइस मुझे कोई बचाओ मेरी स्क्रीन पे आग लग गई ओह शिट
My screen is literally on fire holding this move.
ये पर ड्रैगन टेम्पेस्ट दिखा दे
With
रहा
this new Kabucha now, I'm actually eating really good.
है भाई साहब वो मजा
It
आएगा
actually has 2 explosions now when you hit the Z move. The initial explosion and then the after.
मैं लास्ट में सारी गच
It also explodes on surfaces, as you guys can see. Alright, and then next up we have the Dragon Tempest. Personally, when I do my PvP videos, I always use a Kabucha, and this is the reason why. The X move.
ओके तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है अब
It looks 10 times better, but still has the same gameplay
लास्ट में
mechanic
सारी
right here.
गच दिखाऊंगा अपना आईडी लॉगिन करके
And if you guys can see, it actually shoots a dragon out at the beginning. Alright, pay attention to the dragon.
ओ भाई साहब
Alright, next up we have the bazooka. Alright, then next up we have the Z move, which is Heat Wave. And then the X move, which is Flaring Missiles. So another new feature about this gun is the flaring missiles, just like the Venom Bow, also has auto tracking if you're close enough at least.
पूरे ऑटो ट्रैकिंग ही कर दिए
They home on to the nearest player.
मेरे को
Alright, last
बंदूक
but
है
not least, we have the Skull Guitar. Alright, this weapon didn't get any moveset revamp, and the moveset is still the same because the visuals were still fine. We didn't feel like we had to change anything on the Skull Guitar, except for the name. The name got changed, and the model got changed. As you guys can see,
Yeah, boy.
the model is completely new. It has some nice VFX. Just to show you guys, the moveset did not get changed, but the animations did. So now you can see that he actually plays the guitar when he uses the move. And then we have the El Diablo, which is the X move. That boy actually plays the guitar now. You see that? Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the gun showcase. Let us know what you all think of the new models, the new gun gameplay, and the new animations. Also, it's worth it. Trust us on this.
Two dragons, fire, endless waves. A new challenge is. Remove yourself. Next dojo expensive
Your full picture is cropped.
One
day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend.
This is yours. Could move कर दे लगा होगा ना guys. करो ना डर
The sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end.
Move on. ये कौन है भाई? उसको तो अपने ड्रैगन की गई करनी है। यार पूरा फाइटिंग से दिखाई दे रहा है। Yo, let's start the fight. भाई कितनी बड़ी फाइट हो रही है यहाँ पे। कितनी बड़ी फाइट हो रही है। भाई तो चीट लाया उधर भाई अरे भाई ऐसे कौन आदमी रहता है भाई उड़े भाई भाई साहब का लड़ाई उड़े भाई साहब फिर ड्रैगन हार्ट वाला थोड़ा मार रही है पर भाई क्या मार शीट लगी बहुत एक नया वेपन है क्या इस डोंट ये कौन सा तो लेफ्ट है क्या उरे फायरिंग वीडियो चाहिए ये कोई नहीं गन से क्या क्या चीज है इधर आगे करते कुछ समझ नहीं
Alright, that's gonna be it for this insane trailer. The fight between Uzoth, the legendary Dragon Talon trainer, versus the leader of the Venom Wars was straight up fire. And I mean that literally, that fight was straight up heat. As you guys can probably tell by now, this update introducing the new Dragon Talon Dojo area where Uzoth, my eyes close up right here. Dragon Heart, which is the newest sword in the game with the cleanest weapon model there is. I'm telling you guys, this weapon model is insane. Go check it out close up right here. Close up of the weapon model. Got some crazy VFX on it as well. Alright, so first off, I'm gonna show you guys the Z move, which is Draconic Blitz.
Level 500 पे C3 पे भाई साहब ऐसे तो
this is how it looks like when you charge it. And here we go. Yo, this gets me hyped every time I see it. Next up, we have the X move, which is Infernal Catastrophe. Alright, so this one right here.
Not bad at all.
I don't even have to explain nothing. Y'all can see it right here. It is a big nuke.
ड्रैगन को वो वाला जो पार्ट होता है उससे वो बनाता था एक शावर फायर शावर जैसा मूव होता है
when you shoot this
वो
thing
एकदम कॉपी है
surface, look at the explosion and the impact.
ये पूरा का पूरा ड्रैगन अपडेट पे भेज दिया तो पता चल गया ड्रैगन हार्ट ड्रैगोनिक ये सब कुछ इस पे ड्रैगन के ऊपर तो पूरा ही बेस्ड है और गन्स पे ऊपर भी थोड़ा सा बेस्ड है
and then next up we have
तो मैं ज्यादा बात नहीं
the
करना
M1s. Let's check out the
चाहूंगा
M1s real
आगे
quick.
देखते हैं हम लोग क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे ये पीछे जो वॉइस आ रही है एकदम ऐसा लग रहा है ड्रैगन टैलन और ड्रैगन ब्रेथ की वॉइस है
Next up, I'm gonna showcase the newest gun in the game, which is Dragon Storm.
ड्रैगन स्टॉर्म
Look at
भाई
this
साहब
HD high
ये मशीन
quality
गन है
model.
पूरी मशीन गन है मशीन
Model
गन
cooked on
ये
this.
मिथिकल होगी मुझे ऐसे क्यों
Actually,
लग
one of
रहा
the
है
most clean models I've ever seen on this platform. Let's get straight to the M1s.
देखते हैं
Alright, here we go.
अरे भाई
This thing is fast. It's a Gatling gun, my boy.
ये पूरा गेम
you pull
कोई
up, you just
ब्रेक
light
कर
'em up
देगी
on
जितनी
sight.
सारी गन्स आएगी ड्रैगन स्टॉर्म भाई तो तगड़ी
As
लग
you guys
रही
can
है
tell, it isn't your basic M1 where you just click and it shoots once. You can hold it.
होल्ड होती है कि भाई अब जब वो बंदा
So
गया हम
the
लोग
Z-move, the
सामने
first
मर
version is
जाएगा
on the ground. Here you go.
हाँ
That's what it looks like when you charge it. Boom.
पूरे
And
भाई
again. Look at the range on this move.
और इधर से इतनी दूर से मार रहा है देखो
But it looks crazy. Next up, we have the other version of the Z move, which is the version when you use it in the air. Alright, hold on. You jump up, hold Z, spread your wings, and boom!
Red Bull gives you wings लगता है ये ड्रैगन स्टॉर्म को
You
लोग
guys
ने
have seen it in
Red
the
Bull
last
पी के
video, but some of these
बनाया है
weapons in the game have auto lock on if your mouse is close enough to that character. Alright, as you guys can see, once I'm right here, it doesn't lock on. But if my mouse is in the area where my enemy is at, they auto lock on. Peep that.
तगड़ा बनाया है
Peep that.
अच्छा मैं कोशिश करूँगा सारी
And
गन्स
now we have the X move, which is Infernal Comet. Let me just back up a little bit. I mean, is that good enough? Nah. There we go.
भाई तेरी दूर से डोंट टेल मी
Ruby sniped.
ब्रोक कर देगा ये गेम
The reworked fighting style known as Dragon Talon. Alright. Peep the VFX in the hand. The new fire animation. Time to show off the M1s. Let's get straight to it.
हाँ ये तो नॉर्मल है ड्रैगन टैलेंट मतलब ये थोड़ा हाथ से ऐसे पाव जैसे कोई खेलता है टीरेक्स वाले हो
So first up we have the Z move. Peep this.
टैलेंट लाइटर Not bad at all, bro.
That boy gone. That boy got sent to Narnia. Alright, let me get him low. Because the cool thing about this Dragon Talon Z move, it has another animation when you meet a certain condition. So let me meet that real quick. Once your enemy is low health and you charge with that Z move right here, you hit him with that combo and it instant executes them. Tell me that is not sick. All y'all in the comments better be going crazy for this right now. I need to see straight W's for that. Alright, so here again. I'm gonna show you guys the normal version. Boom. And again. Alright, here's the execution one more time. Peep it. Then next up we have Ember Annihilation, which is the X move. So we didn't change it up too much, but we made it better. Trust me on this. Alright, peep this. As you guys can see, you can still control the dragon, but the VFX got improved a lot. Look at this. Boom.
Ooh,
drag him.
That is what.
Yup.
Why are you so picking it?
Boom. Alright, that's gonna be it for the X move. There's another version of the X move when you hold the X. Watch. You can go on the dragon yourself. You can ride the dragon. Pause. But anyways. Boom. Yes, sir. Next up, we have the Infernal Vortex, which is a C move. Alright, and you guys are gonna see this move is actually insane. So you drag him up to the air.
ये गोकू बना फिर से मारा लाइट ऑफ फुल पिक्स
Let me know your thoughts on the new Dragon Talon. Let me know what you guys think about the new weapons as well. And let's get straight to the reworks, alright? So the first rework is the new reworked Blade Fruit. It was also previously known as Chop, but it got chopped away and got replaced by Blade Fruit. Here we go.
And when I get chopped, get under.
First up, we have the Z move, which is Razor Cyclone. And peep that charge animation. Boom.
क्या sick लग रहा है ये
So we have Blade Dance. If you like spinning to win, this is your move to go.
ये move याद है मुझे अभी तक.
And again.
ये dance है.
And again. And one more time. You can use this in the air too. And now let's use the C move, which is called Saw Shredder. Here we go. Boom.
अभी कुछ दिखाया था ना उधर एटो में ये चॉप फ्रूट था भाई अब चॉप फ्रूट हो पाओगे शायद एक कॉमन सेंस कॉमन का जो है हो सकता है हम टेस्ट करेंगे मेरे पास रंबल रखा हुआ है वो लेजेंडरी में आ गया भाई तो तब तो मैं खाऊंगा
You are gone.
Bro, ये तो किलो की
Last but not least, the passive. I'm immune to all swords still. As you guys know, previously the fruit was also immune to swords, but now it has a nice little animation to it. Hit me with the X move. Nope.
और तो boost भी कुछ नहीं कर पा रहे इसको.
Nope. You are immune to every single move as long as it's by a sword. Next up we have the diamond rework.
Fruit.
Alright, here we go. I look goofy with this. Hold on. Alright, now that I hacked into Ripindra's account, first up we have the transformation, which is the Z move. Alright. Cool thing is when you transform to diamond, it also damages them by a little bit. And then if you hold Z, you untransform. Boom. And untransform.
Boy.
The reason why you hold the Z move to untransform is because the Z move is an actual move while you're transformed. Alright, think about that.
Charge storm दिखाना है.
Alright, that's gonna be it for the Z move. Next up we have the X move, which is known as Shard Storm. Here we go.
Oh my god.
That boy get lit up.
Shard storm मजा ही आया. डायमंड भी अच्छा लग रहा है. अब डायमंड जाके तो ऊपर. तो पहला डायमंड आना का जितना खराब
लगता था. Let's go on to the C move, which is Shimmering Disruption.
क्या ये बताओ? Shimmering Disruption.
Oh.
ऐसे क्यों लग रहा है जब बीच बैकग्राउंड की वॉइस आ रहा है?
The greatest move of this game. So here we go. You are not safe. You are getting hit no matter where you go.
बात तो सही.
And again. There we go.
Dragon River के साथ तो
Guys, that's gonna be it for this showcase, and I hope you guys enjoyed the amazing new weapons and reworks that were shown. Again, keep in mind this is only the second trailer, and the third trailer will be the final trailer for this update. And as you guys all know, this one's gonna show the incredible dragon rework that everyone has been waiting for. And if you guys thought the stuff you saw in this trailer was crazy, then just wait. This final trailer is gonna blow y'all's mind. I'm telling y'all. The trailer will premiere on the 12th of December, which is coming up very soon. Not only that, we'll also show you the release date of the dragon update. So make sure you turn on your notification. I'll see you guys on the 12th. Peace.
ये 11 को खत्म करिए. 12 और क्या दिखा रहे हैं? भाई वो क्या वोल्केनो वाला ही दिखा रहे हैं. मुझे ऐसा मत बताना. ये ट्रेलर तबाही होने वाला है. तबाही भाई साहब. ये तबाही हो सकती है. और पूरे इन लोगों ने मैसिव बना दिया है. और ये देखते. होली क्रैप वॉइस. हाँ उनको लिखते हैं. सो यूट्यूबर लिखते हैं. और ऑफ तो भाई यहाँ पे इतने सारे ही थे ट्रेलर्स. अभी कितने ट्रेलर्स इतने अच्छे. तो अभी मैं आप लोग को दिखाना चाहूँगा कि कैसे हम लोग की गायद से दिखती थी ब्लॉक्स